Hello everyone, welcome back to Wordgy 101, Stamp Out Your Art with Virginia Hampson. I'm an independent Stampin'Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Today I'm going to show you just quickly how I have managed to blend this beautiful, gorgeous grape using the new blending brushes. Now, you will have seen, maybe if you follow me on Facebook, that I have created my backgrounds using this stamp set, Forever Fern, which is totally gorgeous. There it is there in the annual catalogue. And I've made a series of cards and backgrounds using those stamps and coordinating colours. This was the first background that I did. So I got 4 pieces out of the one A4 sheet. A little bit of leftovers, as you can see here, once I trim them down, which has decorated the inside of my cards. Okay, so all I've done is randomly stamped in colours that go together quite well. So you've got Gorgeous Grape, that one is Balmy Blue, this one is the Highland Heather, and this pink is the Rococo Rose, and the tiny little dots there are Petal Pink. So to get this lovely shaded effect, what I've done is grabbed a piece of my stamped background, one of the blending brushes, piece of scrap paper behind your work, and I'm using Gorgeous Grape, which is the darker of these ones. So just tap the ink on the brush, on the ink pad, brush on the ink pad. They're flustered. Okay, and you don't go straight onto it. Come off from the side and come in. And I'm just using circular motions, and you'll see where the card's cut, it's a little bit darker. See that? That's the effect I want, to make it like it's got a shadow. And I've just continuously gone around in circular motions to blend that in. It's so satisfying seeing how beautiful the blend works. And I'll just turn that around, see how much you can already see how lovely that's going to be. And I could have chosen maybe this Balmy Blue. I have another piece of it. I might just give that a go in a second, just to give something different. And I chose this colour because it goes with the base cardstock that I've used, which is Gorgeous Grape. So I'll just move that aside. Now, a lot of people are wondering how you clean these brushes. All I do is, because I have 3 of them, I'm not about to go and buy myself more sets of brushes for every colour. So I've just got an old microfiber cloth. I huffed on my my brush and just give it a good rub. Now, if you want to, they can wash with a little bit of warm soapy water, but you will need to leave them to dry overnight, otherwise adding ink to it would just spread it through. And they do come wash up quite well. You can see I've used these 2. That one had some mango melody on it, and this one had a pastel pink. So they came up quite well after having a good wash. But yeah, just give them a brush on there. Just check it out on the, yep, nothing's coming off. So I'm going to use another one of these, but I'm going to grab my Balmy Blue just to see how that comes out. Oh no, that's not Balmy Blue, that's Pool Party. Where's my Balmy Blue? There it is, almost down the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to have a look and see what that looks like on this one, just to give you a different perspective. Whoops. So the same again, just start off, so you can see that's quite blue. Start off the side and bring that in. And I just lightly, circular motion. That's nice, but I think I prefer the purple. The gorgeous grape, but it is very, very lovely. This is a lovely blue. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want. I'll just do the next side. And what I did with my card that I finished is I brought the colour into the centre very, very lightly. I'll show you on this one. So I've got a little bit of it on there. Flopped it off, and I just very lightly rubbed it in. So you can see it sort of brings it in, gives a bit of a gradient effect, and you haven't got that stark white. Let me go all the way around here. Stark white right in the very center. You could do this on very vanilla cardstock, but white works best. And this is cardstock that I'm using is what I've got left over of the Whisper White, which is no longer available. But the new white cardstock, Basic White, is available now in my online store. And I have done a comparison, but you can't quite see it very well on camera. But the new Basic White is just a little bit more of a brighter white, which, believe it or not, is something I've been sending suggestions in the Demonstrator sandbox. We have a sandbox online for demonstrators to put requests for new products, suggestions and ideas to Stampin' Up head office. And I have for a few years been saying, can we please have a brighter white? And this new Whisper White, although it was brought in because the original manufacturer of Whisper White closed down, so Stampin' Up had to do some very quick manoeuvring to get us a supply of white cardstock. It is a brighter white, so there you go. That is the Balmy Blue, so you'll see the difference. Balmy Blue, gorgeous grape. So I hope you liked that. That was very simple. You can just give your brush, like I said, a good scrub across an old microfiber cloth. Now, because that's quite dark, I'm actually going to wash that overnight, but it's not coming off onto the paper anymore. So there's a little tip. Hope you like that, and I'll see you around later. Bye bye.